I'm going to assemble and open up some Masters of the Universe Mega Construx coming up after this. I'm also going to open up this awesome platform to put the figures on. I have all of the figures here from the Castle Grayskull. Hopefully I have all of the parts from there. I haven't put together the Castle Grayskull. I've had it for a long time. This seems to be a huge time commitment. I don't have the instructions for the figures. I hope I have every piece. I'm not sure if I do or not, but it'll be good enough. And I also have this collector box that I love putting my toys in because they're so good to display and keep them safe. And you can just spin it around and look at them. I think they're going to fit in here. I think it's going to be awesome. Let's find out. I think I opened up this wave. This is the first all Masters of the Universe wave from Mega Construx. They had a Prince Adam. They rebooted it, basically. And there's a Skeletor. And there is a Mossman. And there is an Evil Lyn. And there is a Stratos. We've had a few of these figures before. I think they made slight differences to them. The other ones I don't know if I can open because they kind of seem collector now that they've released other ones. So I am going to open up this base. This is from the Inventions line of Mega Construx. I think it was something they tried that it didn't work. I can't be sure. I think this came out, and before long, I didn't buy it on clearance, but I saw that it was on clearance. How many platforms are in here? I think there's a lot more than I thought. I should have opened this on Earth Day. Wow. Oh, I did not know you got vegetation with it. I totally thought that you weren't going to, because it just talks about platforms. Customized baseplates. Because I do also have some plant life and stuff to go along with it. It says you can mix and match them together. I never saw... Oh, yes, I did. Those Inventions bags. I have collected a few of those. This just is this own entity that was on its own. I should have really looked at these before to make sure if I knew anything about them. I better put on my glasses so I can take a good look at all of this stuff. It must be customizable. They can't say what you have to do. There seems to be areas, though, that only fit on a specific way. Oh, I guess the instructions are showing you that they fit together like this. And then I guess you would stick bricks on top to connect them. So maybe that's where these pieces come into play. I guess you would do that and do that. So yeah, I guess they fit together in different configurations. And you just join them by sticking a brick on top of both of them. Not sure if I should make it long or short. And there's even water pieces. So I'm making a babbling brook in the middle. So that's cool. Really cool. I guess you can even layer it to make mountains. Well, they're not going to be very high mountains. I should probably just use thinner ones though and join them like this so that I can display my figures on them for you. Too bad I don't have a merman. I'm going to have to dive into this at some later point. I'll just make this a great big long piece, which will be perfect to put the figures on. Besides putting them in this box. And in celebration of all of this green, I'm going to open up this green goddess figure. So great and easy to collect these because of their small size. I don't like that they don't come assembled. So here is this green goddess figure. She's got some big hands on her. That is her without her hood, but then she has this rubbery hood that her head can squeeze into, and it's crazy how much articulation these figures have. See, they have knees and hips and elbows and wrists and head swivels. Look at her boots. And that's how the hole is built into them. Coming from closer, yeah, she's super cool. Look at this bag of accessories. Oh, sure, I put her there. I really want to see if she's going to fit in this box. Oh yeah, they're going to be great in there. I guess once they have stands on their feet. I don't know if the stands will fit. Oh no, that's going to be a perfect display case for them. So much cool Masters display I have today. This is He-Man and all of his pieces. Look at that cool muscular torso. Adorable. And then I love that this is rubbery. So authentically detailed. And I take it you just gotta squeeze that thing on. The hardest thing is putting the legs into the ball sockets. The figures are kind of a fun build, especially without the instructions. Then you have to figure out how it goes. They're all separate pieces. I mean, the boots aren't separate pieces, but his belt was a separate piece from his loincloth. His gauntlets. Let's see if he fits. Oh yeah. This is gonna be the perfect storage case for these figures. So excited to have them all in here. Okay, let's put He-Man up here next to the goddess. They have all their weapons in a different bag. We'll do Skeletor now. And as you can see, his outfit is all rubbery too. Totally into this rubbery stuff. My fingers are going to end up hurting from putting the legs onto the pegs. So you get the legs on, then you put the loincloth on, then you add the belt, then the torso snaps it all together. Put on his harness, armor, whatever you would call it, like so. And then his head. His head looks so good. That's Skeletor. Now I will do Man-at-Arms. Looks like he's mustacheless. I like that. I like how they base these on classic masters of the universe. Oh, I forgot I've got another one. There's 6 figures here. The Sorceress and the Beastman yet to do. It's so hard to get the leg into the ball joint. Oh, maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe a little twist action. Okay, I started twisting it and then it went in. And here, Man-at-Arms is all assembled. I think I figured out the trick to putting on the legs. Easy. Twist, twist, twist. It's Red Beastman who we're opening up now, and that was what he looked like on the back of the mini comics. Oh yeah, the trick to the legs is just a twist. The gauntlets aren't really fitting because he's got this hairy, thicker arm, so they're just not squeezing on. They might shoot out across the room. Speaking of which, it just happened. Okay, I can't get those gauntlets to stay on. But here is Red Beastman, looking so cool. Please let me know if you had any problem. The Sorceress comes with this really cool rubbery wing set, and I assume you just stretch the holes over the 3 appendages. Could just put them in her hands, but I think it would look better if I took it all the way to her wrist. There's a little hole there. Maybe that's supposed to stick onto her back pointy back feathers or butt. What do you think? And there she is. The wings turned out really well. Love anytime any rubbery stuff is incorporated. Okay, this video already took up too much time, so I might have to put their weapons in at a different time, or I'll have to show you them in the case. I'm just going to bust these open too anyway and plop them inside because I have already opened these. I'll link to that video. But stay tuned to the end. I'll show you what everybody looks like plopped into the case. And I love you. I hope you'll like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. I actually was getting really tired, so I took a nap. But then I got up and I organized everything, and it looks so good. So here are all of the characters in the box. And then I put my extra plant pieces and all of the stuff from the Castle Grayskull set that I haven't opened yet. But I love these boxes because I can really look at everything. And maybe I can put them like back on the shelf if I want to. I also use these for Hot Wheels and other stuff too. And then I kind of figured out the best way to put these base plates together. I tried out some plants here. The funny part about these things are that they only gave you like 2 across pieces, but many things have 3 across spaces to join the stuff. But I guess that's where the plants really come in handy, because you can put them in and hide all of those cracks and crevices, and I guess ground does. I think the rocks might be overkill, but I just wanted to do it. So this is great for me to, I tried to make them long so I could use them for reviews and put like other Mega Construx figures. I have so many different Mega Construx from different factions. I could join these if I wanted to, but I like to keep the colors to a minimum. Yeah, they look pretty good. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.